everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, look, there's food in front of me, and there's drinks, and there's food, and there's drinks, and there's food, and there's drinks, and there's food. In today's video, I'm doing another mukbang, and I know you love them. This has come around a lot quicker than the last one, but only because I did ask in my last mukbang if you wanted me to do a life update slash post-lockdown mukbang video, because I did a pre-lockdown one, so I thought it'd be quite apt as we are kind of on our way out of lockdown-ish. I don't agree with it, but hey. Oh, I'm so hungry. I don't know why I always have these as like my lunch and then end up filming it like it's 10 to 4. I've ordered from Kokoru. That's how I say it. Is it Kokoru? Anyway, we have one in Guildford. I love Kokoru so much. The katsu curry is to die for. Once you've had the katsu curry at Kokoru, you will never get it again at Wagamama's, and I will 100% guarantee you that, because it doesn't compare. Nothing compares to you. I'm looking at the katsu curry. So Billy's coming around later, and because I always end up giving mum and dad food from the mukbang, like I don't always finish it, so we thought, well, why don't we order some stuff so that we can all eat together? But I'm eating first. So anyway, I've got quite a lot of food. They've got some extra bits, but I'm not going to eat all of this. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. I've wiped everything down. Yes! So you get the katsu curry, but you get the chicken and the rice, and then you get the actual like curry sauce separate, so you can put it in yourself, which is really good actually, because then it doesn't go soggy en route. So, right, what have I got next? Edamame, I think they're like beans and they're salty, delicious. I got some vegetable spring rolls. I got this chicken. This looks really nice. I'm excited to eat these. This is proper ASMR stuff, this, people. I've got this drink, which is the same one I had last time. Just a bit nicer. I feel like it's a bit more cuts through than Coke. And then I got one of these. Look, I don't know why I got one of these. Is that how you say it? Pronounce it? A mochi? I know I don't like these. But everyone has them in the ASMR videos, and I just want to do it for the sake of the ASMR, okay? So you're welcome. I think I'm gonna start with a bit of this. Yay! I get to eat food. Wait, do I eat the whole thing, or do I just eat inside? I don't feel like I can eat the skin. I don't want to eat the skin. I don't think you're supposed to eat the skin. Okay, nice. Let's go for a spring roll. So good. Oh my god. Yum yum in my tummy. You know what's coming next. I'm gonna go for these next, I think. Really excited about these. I've never had like any snacks in Kokoru before. I think you've got soy sauce with it, a chili. Ooh, nice. I think it's like a spicy soy sauce. I hit me in the back of the throat. Nice. I would say nice. I'm gonna put some of this sauce into the katsu curry so I can start eating that. Can you go to Kokoru and not get katsu curry? I don't really know. Yeah, right, let's talk about post-lockdown or how I'm feeling. I've definitely been more stressed since everything's starting to like open up again. I have eczema. I've had eczema since I was little. It randomly came back a couple years ago. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's good to be back, baby. At the beginning of lockdown, I feel like I crashed completely. So I feel like you only go on holiday, well, especially when I do, because I'm a workaholic. Anyway, I've zoomed you in for the minute. I was knackered all the time. Like, I'm talking like for like 2 months. I was tired every single day. I would do one thing, like I would do my stream. I talked about this before, and then I would just completely crash to the point where I just couldn't do anything, like even doing emails, admin, everything was just too much. I was so exhausted, like it just wasn't healthy. I was worried that I might have had it because of how exhausted I was. I obviously know I didn't have any other symptoms, but I had a headache like every day for like 2 weeks, I think. I'm sorry if you can hear the builders. I did struggle uploading twice a week. I got at least one out, but I did struggle with the 2 for a bit just because of motivation. To be honest with you, I wanted to just sit in the sun, play Animal Crossing and relax. I didn't want to work. I feel like I've been like working so hard. I had the time off and then my body just was like, that's it, and I completely crashed. This clip is just inserted, but what I was going to say about this, because I just remembered, was that my best friend, Lucy, she said that her husband, he is the same as me, like he works loads and loads and loads, and then when he goes on holiday, he completely crashes as well. But what you do at the end of a holiday is you like have to go back to work, so you have to kind of come out of your crash. Lucy was saying like we've not got that with lockdown. We have crashed because we stopped working, but we don't then have anything to go back to work to. So I guess our bodies just take off the amount of time that it needs, and I guess I needed 2 months off. Well, not that I took it off, I was just, you know, took things at a slower pace for 2 months, which I enjoyed. Then I got myself into like a nice kind of rhythm. Obviously doing Billy's song, See You Soon, that really helped focus me for a few weeks. Oh no. Then I kind of got my motivation back, I don't really know how, but I was spreading my work out. I was kind of having like half the day off and then working, so I was getting everything done, but just over a long period of time. Me and Mum did the Couch to 5K. We used to go to the gym 3-4 times a week, but then obviously gym shut and everything. I could never run. I was always a sprinter. At school, I would do the 100 meters and that was it. These builders, man. What's the time? Go home. Could you hear that? That's what I have to deal with all the time. That beeping has woken me up every day since the end of April. Are you done? At school, I was never long distance, hated cross country. I threw up doing the 400 meters. Yeah. So it was never my thing, and then I thought, well, do you know what, let's just do it, let's have a go, and we did, and we completed it. So we kind of stopped for a bit, like my Achilles gave me a little bit of jip, I went over on my foot, so I pretty much sprained my foot, but I started again, like I went this morning, I went the other day. Yep. It's really nice just to keep my fitness up, which I really like, and exercise really helps me mentally, and it really helps me be more productive, and yeah, I just feel like it gives me a bit more of a boost. Otherwise, personally, like, I know that people find like movement that works for their bodies and everyone is different, but for me, like if I don't exercise, I feel like a slug and I just don't want to do anything, I don't have the motivation. These are weird, I don't know how I feel about these. Like, I like the idea of them, but they're cold and I don't know if they're meant to be warm, but oh my god, in my dream last night, sorry this is off topic, one of the builders put a bomb in our garden. It was going to go off on Friday. I'm a bit nervous now. Obviously now I see Billy at the weekends. Both families agreed that obviously as long as we are careful in the week, then we'll be fine to see each other. So if we don't count Billy as a social thing, it is, but I try and do one social thing per week. I don't want to do something every single day. If I'm seeing friends one week, then I'll make sure that I don't see anyone else. I just want to keep my exposure down as much as possible. It's the least we can do at the moment. I still get really frustrated when I see loads of people out and about. I personally would feel really stressed out if I was in a busy environment, but I just wanted to chat and eat and talk about life with you. You know, chatting to you guys and eating. Two of my favourite things to do. And you love to watch me eat, so it's just all round winner winner chicken dinner. Literally, am I right, lads? Woo! Do you know what? Half the stuff that I do on camera, I'm watching it back editing and I'm like, I don't remember doing any of that. Absolute nut job. This is so delicious. Get it in my belly. Basically, I'm not gonna lie to you all. I'm not gonna lie. And I know I'm not alone with this. I really enjoyed lockdown. I know it might be like a unpopular opinion. I know there's a pandemic, but I thoroughly enjoyed having the time to do what I want, being able to create when I wanted to, being able to not have the pressure of having to socialise. I love going out with my friends. I love seeing my friends. I love getting dressed up to go out. I'm craving a night out so badly. Oh my god, we went to IKEA the other week and there were hand sanitising points so regularly. Is that how you say it? I can't say the word. Regularly. Regularly. I like these just to like nibble on. There were hand sanitising points at regular intervals throughout, and it smelt like tequila. I'm not saying like, oh, it smelled a little bit like tequila. I was close to tasting it. I just squirted on me. Here in Guildford, like, it's not London. It is quieter here, and I guess I'm not as exposed to people all the time. Even going to Tesco's is enough for me. I am much better than I was. I was super paranoid, I was super anxious. I'm getting better with it, but I'm not gonna go hugging my friends. I'm not gonna go out to bars and take selfies with my friends like face to face, which I see a lot of people doing. I just think that's really irresponsible. I know that once you get a few drinks in you and you forget, it's all about tracking your exposure, isn't it? Like if I'm meeting up with a friend, I will say my exposure levels this week have been this, this, this and this. Like this is where I've been, this is how many people I've seen, that kind of thing, because I just think it's fair on them. This weather is crazy, but I'm not gonna lie, it's quite exciting because it feels quite like autumnal at the moment. Before the lightning, there was thunder, thunder, thunder. Imagine Dragons. Before the lightning, there's not thunder, it's lightning before thunder. Ooh. That's coming down quite loud now, can you hear that? So sorry. My birthday, come November, will we be able to go out? I don't know. So many good things were meant to happen this year, I can't actually get over it. I'm sure I said this in another video. But could you imagine a life where Corona didn't happen? What would we be doing right now? How would we be as people? I feel like I have grown as a person through this, because now I think if I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. I overloaded my diary so much before. I would be doing stuff every single day. I just was doing too much. And now I think I'm just going to say no more. Why is this the loudest day in the world for me to be filming? Can you hear me? Me and Billy were going to go skating tonight. Do you think we're going skating now? No. So loud. It's really difficult because the eat out to help out thing came about, didn't it? Billy said that there was this like risk scale that you could look at, and it was things like hugging someone, shaking someone's hand, going to a pub, going out for food, working in an office, going to Tesco's or the supermarket or whatever, and it had like what out of 10 the risk level was. Going to a pub and stuff like that was like a 7 or an 8 or something. It was really, really, really high. So why go? I don't know. It's the inner introvert in me. But I understand if you're living alone or you haven't got the support system around you and you need your friends, like 100% I understand. I would say I'm an outgoing introvert. My batteries are very charged. All the introverts are thriving or have been thriving in lockdown. Like I said, I'm seeing Billy at the weekends. Wow, what a tangent. We finally got back to that. And basically, I'm cramming my work into Monday to Thursday, Friday, like a normal working week, which I wasn't used to before. So at the beginning, I was finding that quite difficult. So I was finding it quite hard. I was finding it very tiring. But then I was getting a full day. I just full on spat. I was getting at least 2 full days off, fully off. So that for me meant that I was actually more productive come Monday. I feel like this is just readjustment constantly, like we're constantly readjusting, we're constantly finding a new normal. So yeah, it's just really odd. I still feel good. I feel like I've got a good workflow at the moment, and it's okay to say no to hanging out with people. It doesn't mean you don't like them or you don't want to see them, that sometimes you just need to look after yourself. And I feel like that's the main thing in this, is that I've learned to look after my brain and just really give myself that time off when I need it. So many times before I would have pushed through and made myself unwell, and now I know that if something's not working or I need the day off, I'm like, right, do you know what, we'll just come back to this tomorrow, or I'll have a go tomorrow, that's okay. I've been feeling really good at the moment actually, motivation wise, like I'm feeling really motivated, but I think it's because I had 2 months off crashing. Feels like forever ago. Think back to Tiger King, everyone. Doesn't that feel like 3 years ago? I think that actually was 2007 though. Like, I feel like I've talked loads and I haven't eaten that much. With lockdown, that's kind of where I am at the moment. I'm still pretty nervous about social gatherings and stuff, but I think it's just because I'm just nervous of like risk. I don't know, when you really think about it, it gets me down a bit, but all in all I am really thankful for lockdown. Thought I would work out more. Turns out I'm not very good at... I'm very good at that. Turns out I'm not very good at motivating myself to exercise when I'm at home, so that's been something that I've been really trying to do, but our gym's not opening until maybe September. Oh, I started skating, roller skating. TikTok became a massive thing, didn't it? God, it's just crazy, isn't it? I'm really appreciative of everyone, or for everyone, that has subscribed and does support me. Honestly, you guys, this is what has kept me going. If I didn't have this, I don't know what I would have done. Right, I'm gonna try one of these, this gnocchi. I just know that ASMR go wild for this. Why is it so squidgy? Why is it that colour inside? Tastes like nothing. What is that? What is that? almost chocolatey, but it's not. My tongue is exhausted. That is so difficult to eat. It's a 10 out of 10 no from me. But I want to keep eating it and I don't know why. I think it's because I've seen it in these ASMR videos and I'm like, I want to keep eating it. Oh, it's got hair on it. No, no more. Oh god, it's going everywhere. Oh, I regret that. I'm going to round it up there because I've been talking for nearly 50 minutes and it's too long. I hope everyone is staying safe and staying healthy. I know you do love the mukbangs, but anyway, just so that I know, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and would like to see more mukbangs in the future. Obviously, I haven't eaten all of this, but we are sharing it in the meal this evening, so don't worry, nothing goes to waste. I mean, maybe this one. Maybe. Please subscribe if you haven't already and whack that notification bell on because I upload twice a week. Twice, my hands are just so sticky and horrible and you don't want to miss out on one of my uploads. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated in the heat, although it's going to rain for the next 5 years, so that was summer, everyone. Wear a mask, sanitize your hands. Let me know any mukbang topics that you would like to see in the future and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.